So hello guys, I would like to thank you for tuning in. My name is Matt, and first of all, I would like to talk about Stranger Things season 4. For me, it was really enjoyable. I really liked it. All the small pieces, which were like really foggy and cloudy, were like put on their places. It was really satisfying to see to to see how these small puzzle pieces connect together. So I think it was very well made. But now I think we can kind of see the whole picture. Like all the previous seasons was caused by Henry, aka One, aka Vecna. I'm gonna refer to him as Vecna, okay? So I really enjoyed this season. It was really well made. I think it was very good. We had like so many good moments, like with the music, with Kate Bush's music. Kate Bush's music was really good. I actually really love that song now. I didn't know it before. And Max was really on in this season. She was the heroine, kinda, in this season. Although 11 is all of us' favorite person, I guess. All of us' favorite heroine in this story, for sure. So let's talk about season 4. It was very well made. Before, Stranger Things was kinda. We were in the dark. We didn't know a lot of things. Why were things happening? And now the small puzzle pieces are connected, and I think finally we can see the whole picture. So Henry, aka One, aka Vecna, did all the things that happened previously in Stranger Things, and it now we understand why things were happening the way they did. And we had like great moments in this season. It was very well made. I really enjoyed it. Like Kate Bush's song.
Kate Bush.
Kate Bush. So Kate Bush's song was really good. I actually love that song, and I didn't know it before. Made that song and that scene made so good. So that scene was so wholesome with the Kate Bush song and like with Max's memories that I just loved it so much. It was kind of weird for me that like the people were like everywhere. Like there was a group here with 11. There was a group in Hawkins. There was Joyce and Hopper in Russia, and I was waiting for them to unite for the big fight. But like this, like they were separately, but they were fighting together. It was a really interesting twist, also. And it was a really well made story. Yes. One thing I didn't understand, why did Eddie had to die? I mean, it was not like that necessary for him to die in order to make the hero's plan work. I think it was, if they would made it like more a key moment for him to die, it would have been better. It Now I just felt like they killed him because yeah, every season someone has to die who is very well liked by the audience. It felt like that to me now, but other than that, I really loved it. Everything was perfect, and this is not a bad critic. I'm just a little bit sad for Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people died in this season. It was like really like a thriller, psychological thriller horror movie. Yes, so and I love that. I really like that genre. So I really like this season. Let's talk about Max. So she was like she was very brave to use herself as a bait, but she was bold and reckless also. And her plan worked out if that kid Jason didn't come to Lucas and beat him up. So that was an unfortunate event. That's how Max died. Yeah, Max died in the season. In the end, there's no doubt that she died. But then 11 brought her back to life. Vecna didn't finish off Max. Vecna didn't finish off Max, but she died. So she died because of the injuries she got from Vecna. So, and because of that, a gate of the fourth gate opened between Hawkins and the Upside Down. So that's why the two words kind of become closer to each other. I don't know how it will be, like they will merge or something, or that will be easier for those monsters, Demogorgon monsters, to come to Hawkins. Probably. And yeah, Max died. But 11 brought her back to life. But yeah, in the scene, in the ending, we could saw that she tried to reach Max through telepathy, or like through her communication style, while how she reached people's minds, and there were like nothing. There were like whole blackness and whole everything was dark, and there were no memories. I think Max is in a coma. At first I thought Max was in a coma, but I was thinking about it, and I came up with a theory which is like so good, and I'm like so smart, guys. I'm like 200 IQ. So because in the show it was said a lot of times, it is so in our face, it's so obvious that every person who is killed by Vecna becomes a part of him. So when Max died, she became a part of Vecna. So Max is in Vecna. That's why 11 couldn't reach her in her mind. Yeah, and we saw that Vecna didn't die. He disappeared. Yeah, he was very injured because Nancy and Robin and Steve like lit him up, shot him. So he was very injured, but he disappeared. So his body disappeared. So that could mean that he didn't die. I think he didn't die, and I think Max is still in Vecna. I think Max will fight with him, and I think that the kids will have to rescue Max's mind from Vecna. So the guys will have to fight Vecna to release Max back into her body. So that's my theory, and I think it's genius. It's so obvious, it's so in our faces, and I just don't know why I didn't think about it earlier. I think now it's so obvious. That's why she's not there in her mind, in her body. Because she is in Vecna. Max is in Vecna. Because Vecna merges everyone who he kills into himself. So I think that's the theory behind Max is not being there. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the ending a little bit more. So we could see that the people finally meet up with each other. Everyone is happy except obviously Lucas and Max, and everyone is a little bit sad of Max, but other than that, not little bit, everyone is sad because of Max, but other than that, they are like together, happy. They kinda won against Vecna. They lost two people, Eddie, and they lost Max. but I think they can rescue Max because she didn't die. She's a main character. She's really a main character. Like all, I think all of the guys are getting to be main characters. Yeah, even the new characters like Robin. I think Robin is getting to be a main character as well as Nancy and Steve, and obviously the kids like 11 is the main character, obviously, and all the other kids, Mike, Will, and Dustin and Lucas, they are all main characters. And Max, I think she's a main character also. I think they would not kill her. It would be interesting if they killed her. They kind of did, so it's very interesting. But I think they will be able to retrieve rescue Max from Vecna. And I think that will be a big fight in the last season, maybe in the 5th season. It was very good that we know now that all the bad things that were happening were caused by Vecna, like the Demogorgons, the Mind Flayers, and partly these things are because of 11, because she was the one who opened the portal for to the Upside Down and sent Vecna here. So I sent Henry there to become Vecna. There was like an interesting theory what I was like reading on the internet, that when Vecna, like Henry and 11 fought, the rainbow behind Henry was already upside down. I don't know I don't know where to put that. I don't know what to do with this information, because before that the upside down didn't exist. So I don't know what happened. Oh, I think it's obvious that 11 created the upside down because of Nancy's journal, like she said that her room was in the state like a couple of years ago, like 2 years. I don't remember how many years was it, but I think that's the point where 11 created the first gate. So I think 11 created the upside down, and there the environment there stayed the same, but the time goes by as the time goes by in the real world, because yeah because they are able to communicate with each other. So the time goes by in the upside down too, but the whole environment is from a couple of years earlier. So I think that's proof. That's proof that 11 created the upside down. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching the video. I think it's huge. It's a huge thing that I discovered, or I figured out. I think that's Max. I think Max is in Vecna. And I think that is so obvious to me right now. And yeah, guys, just think about it. I think you should share this information, because I think this is the truth. This is how the storyline will go on. And I think Max is still fighting Vecna inside of him, and I think the guys will have to rescue her from Vecna. So that's it, guys. No, got this. I think that's it. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review. It was not a whole review. It was like I just barely touched the main basis of the last season. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I would be very happy if you subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment about what you think about this theory. How do you think it will turn out in the next season? And I want to ask you to write your favorite moments from this season, because I want to talk about it more, and it's really interesting to talk about it and to see how what moment did other people like the most, because there were so many good moments and I just couldn't make a list of them, because yeah, it was mind-blowingly good. Yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Papa, me want more movie. No, no.